a lot of times I know we don't really get to talk about a lot of the cool places here in Corpus Christi, but Hurricane Alley was a favorite spot of mine, especially when I was going to church outings when I was a little kid. I remember they opened right around the time when I was still in middle school, so it was a very frequent spot during the
I'm
summers.
sure. Yeah, I never got a chance to go there, of course, since I just moved here this past year. I guess I could have gone there over the summer, but I didn't. But it was always cool to see the families when I was sitting at Whataburger Field, to see all the families and kids out there, because it's right across, of course, playing, and I'm like, that looks fun when we're sitting in the 90-degree heat.
Yes, and also, like, speaking of water parks, you know, if people are going to be outside, I didn't know if there's any type of water activity that would kind of warrant this hot weather.
Yeah, well, so we're not terribly hot right now. We're going to warm up to around 80 degrees. I personally think it's maybe just a little bit warmer than what I think the sweet spot is. I think the sweet spot in terms of temperature is probably around 75 degrees, 75 degrees with sunshine and not with clouds. So just a little bit warmer, but it feels really good outside. At least it did yesterday. We did hit 81 degrees yesterday, but we had a low of 37. So really big jump in temperature yesterday. Today we're starting just a bit warmer this morning with temperatures in the 40s, but we're going to get just as warm in the afternoon. By lunchtime, we're already looking at temperatures in the upper 70s. So you're going to want a jacket this morning, not going to need it later in the morning. If you're out and about, probably throw it back in your car. 81 degrees again this afternoon. Notice these winds. They're going to change from the southwest to the southeast. That's going to start building back in moisture for us. Today we're pretty dry. We're not going to be as dry going into tomorrow. And this is really going to start building that moisture for any possible rain chances that we have later in the week. I'm going to get to that in just a moment here, but you can see our dew points rising into tomorrow and really staying in that near humid category throughout the rest of the week. Now that's going to aid in our possibility for some rain around Tuesday. Right now, we're really sunny, and that's because of this high pressure ridge here that's forming this downward U shape. Now, that high pressure is going to move on out to the east, and as it does that, a low or a trough is going to track towards us. It's going to meander over to the west just for a little bit, but it's slowly going to make its way over towards Texas. Now, how much rain we get is going to greatly depend on the trajectory of this low. Now, if it goes more to the north, we see less rain. Our northern counties would then have the better shot of getting rain out of all of us. If it trends more south, then that puts more rain in our position for us to, see a little bit more than what we have been seeing. This is the Weather Prediction Center's rainfall map from today through Wednesday. All of this rain you see here, really most of this in Texas, gets added Tuesday into Wednesday. And what you can see here is that it's all trending to our northeast, with the Houston area being more of the bullseye for that. Now, the European model, the latest run that just came out, it's trending more north and less rain for us. Also trending a little bit later, more so Tuesday night. So I'm not super confident about the rain chances on Tuesday. We might need to lower them, but we're going to continue to look at the trends and if this is trending more north. So a possibility for some rain midweek, but for today and tomorrow, no rain. That means any outdoor activities that you have planned are going to be great weather for it. We're going to be warm. We've got lots of sunshine today, a few more clouds tomorrow, but that still means it's going to be pretty sunny. The biggest thing, though, that I would say you have to watch out for tomorrow is going to be some fog if you're heading out to early morning church service. Josh?